recorded nothing. I'm a bad vlogger. Except for a tiny clip of Nova jumping around very excitedly in the sweater that you made her, Amanda. She wanted to wear it again this morning. And she did for a little bit before it got too hot. It's real hot today. There's like heat advisory. I did the church thing. Went really well. I'm on my way home now. And I don't know what we're going to do this afternoon. After Nova goes to bed tonight, we're going to build her bunk bed, which should be very exciting. I still have to do some laundry for our bed. The mattress cover is washed but needs to be dried. I didn't get a chance to do that before we left this morning. So got to do that, put that back on the bed, maybe make up the bed covered in plastic. Would be fun. Maybe we'll go to Home Depot and look for a blind for our window, because in our new room we need to get a blind for it and some curtains. This is like super bright in there, which will not be conducive to sleeping, even if we get to be in a real bed in a couple days. So yeah, I am so tired is the thing that I say every day, and nothing has changed. It's snowing in here.
Yeah. Like a hat and a coat.
A hat and a coat.
Look.
Nova and I are at Home Depot getting out of Daddy's hair for a minute while he was doing some touch-up painting. I came here to look for blinds. They do not have the size we need. We need a 63-inch blind. They have 59 and 66.
But we have this one.
You have this?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
A cord.
What cord?
It's
for the dryer. Because the dryer cord melted itself this afternoon. Why can't the appliances just work so I can do laundry? So we're gonna try and replace the cord. I really hope it didn't mess up the outlet, because it clearly, like, that plug died. So on my list of things to do today, replace a dryer cord. Hello. For me and my bed nighttime lighting. It's 9:40. I am minutes from bed. But the house bed for Nova has been officially built. You will have seen it's not like done because I still have to put the mattress on the bottom where she'll be sleeping. But it's built. It took us 3 hours. My hands have been bothering me for days. And this one, I can like barely bend my thumb because it was hurting. Like Josiah did all the heavy duty screwing in of things, and I did all the heavy duty reading of the instructions because that's what I'm good at. But it took both of us. I didn't know if we were gonna get it finished tonight, but we did. We got it finished. It looks gigantic in this room, but that's because this room is packed to the brim full of everything. Like right now, there's a twin size bed in this room, her house bed, and I'm sitting on a bed in the corner. This bed will not be here. The dresser, the cube thing, that house bed's gonna be in the corner, and the ceiling fan is actually getting replaced with one that's a little bit higher. And she doesn't have that much stuff. So she'll have her mattress on the bottom. We'll have a mat in front of it, And then Josiah has an old small bookcase that he's had the whole time we've been married. So he painted it like a aquamarine, kind of a blue today. So when that dries, that will be her little bookshelf for her room. And then we'll just have to get a dresser for her of some kind. And that's it. She'll have her books and her toys and her house bed and a little play area up top. And eventually, when she's older, she can sleep up top and play underneath, which I think is super cute. That was quite a feat. And poor Nova, she was in bed, I think, at 5:45, 10 minutes to 6. She just had such a hard time this whole afternoon from like 3:30 on. I would say from 4:30 on, she was crying on and off. And I mean, she hasn't had a nap in 8 or 9 days. She's been going in her crib every day for some quiet time, like just dark. Even though she's not sleeping, it's dark, the sound machine's on, and she stays in there for about an hour. Today, she only got half an hour because she had to poop. So she was gotten up, and I could literally tell her brain was on fire. Like, when we were rocking before bed, she was stiff as a board, didn't want me to touch her, just freaking out, like cried half the time. And then we always listen to the same few songs, and then I sing her a song before bed. And about halfway through the song I was singing her whole body just like melted. Like she turned into a puddle instead of a toddler. She just melted against me, and her face was like smushed on my arm. And then I finished singing the song and I picked her up, and she wasn't asleep, but she was like completely limp. Like she was not supporting her body weight at all. Her arms were just dangling, her legs were dangling, and she was like, "You want to check on me?" So I checked on her, and when I came back 3 minutes later to check on her, normally she sits up or gives me a hug or like plays with my hand. She literally didn't even roll over. She reached a hand up and like squeezed my arm and then just was like, and I bet she was asleep in 30 seconds. Like, I feel so bad. I'm very afraid she's giving up her nap for good because of what's going on. Like, she'll be in her own room, in her big girl bed, with toys to play with. So she's gonna be too excited to sleep. And then eventually she might get bored and be like, "Oh, I need a nap." And then we're gonna have a new baby. But some days she's okay, and some days she just has such a tough time. I feel so bad for her and bad for us. It's like, it doesn't feel good for anybody when everybody's like, really frustrated. But the dryer is fixed. I'm so thankful that the cord, it's only the dryer cord that got melted and not the outlet, because I was really worried about the outlet, and I was having to call the electrician and be like, "Can you replace this 220 volt?" So I can replace a dryer cord to the list of things that I have done in my life. So I've done that. Now the dryer and the washer are working again, which is good because we desperately need to do laundry tomorrow. I've been washing sheets and blankets. Do you see this light that's dimming over here? I have a touch lamp right there that I've had since I was a kid. Actually, it's very old. I love it. It can't handle the light bulb I put in it. It keeps dimming and getting brighter. And then when I put it, it's supposed to have 3 settings, like really dim, medium, and bright. And when I put it on the really dim setting, it's like you can barely even tell there's any light until like 40 seconds later, and then it's like, bam, way too bright. So I need to do some research and get a different light bulb. I don't even know if they make light bulbs compatible with a lamp that's 20 years old. But I love that lamp. So, yeah, I'm pretty tired. And I've breathed a lot of dust. So my chest hurts and my throat hurts. And my hands hurt. Truly, my whole body hurts. Like, my belly feels like I've been bending over a lot. My hips, my legs, my back. I feel very much 33 weeks pregnant and doing too much. But the end is in sight. Tomorrow I did not get the cover back on our mattress, but tomorrow we're going to do that. And tomorrow is Josiah's first day, first official day after his promotion. So that's exciting. I haven't crocheted anything in what feels like ages, but it's probably been like a week. So yeah, I'm going to sign off here and try to go to bed, try to get some sleep. Wish me luck. I wish you luck. And I will have more updates tomorrow. Good night, friends.